Okay, hello. So today I'm going to be talking about relationship and I'm going to focus on why you should inquire about one's childhood before embarking on a journey, on a relationship journey with that person. Most times on a first date, people tend to ask what I might see as basic questions or irrelevant questions for the meantime. Questions such as, what do you do for a living? What happened to your last relationship? What kind of person or what kind of a relationship are you looking for? And so on and so forth. Then, why is it necessary to ask about one's childhood before embarking on a relationship journey with this person? It is important because the life we lived as kids, I mean, how we were brought up, where we were brought up, will definitely affect our adulthood. So let's take, for example, the way we grew up will definitely affect the way we think, the way we relate with others, the way we do things. Let's imagine that a child was raised or brought up in a very peaceful home with very caring parents, parents who are so much in love with each other, parents who will do everything for their kids, who will make sure that their kids are comfortable, or who will even encourage their kids to hustle because they don't have much. A child like that, when he grows up, he will definitely be a good friend, an amazing friend, in the sense that he knows what love is. And whether he's giving love or receiving love, he will definitely know how to handle it because he has seen his parents give him love, so he knows how to receive love. Okay, so when he grows up, of course, he will want to emulate the life of his parents. Oh, I've seen my dad treat my mom like this, or I've seen my mom treat my dad like this. As kids, we used to be very close. My dad wouldn't want us to have issues with one another. He will always be there to remind us that we're friends, that together we are stronger than being alone. These are all the examples from such family. Then imagine, on the other hand, and this person, before I talk about the other hand, and such a child who grew up in this beautiful family will likely be a good husband or a good wife, will likely want a family that looks like the one he had as a child or the one he even had have. So on the other hand, if a child grows up in a not so loving family, I'm not saying it is his fault. No, that's not. I'm not here to judge at all. I'm not here to judge. I'm just giving you reasons why you should ask this question on the first date. So imagine the other child grows up in a broken home, a home that is not so long, where parents are all hustling, where they don't get along, where nobody cares about your emotions as a child, whether you're happy or not, nobody cares. And this happens in most African families where they don't even, as a child, you don't need to be angry because why should you be angry? Our parents, your parents feel they're doing enough for you. So you shouldn't be angry, you should be grateful. So imagine this child grows up. What will happen? He'll become an adult who is close minded An adult who do not know how to give love nor receive love. And it's not his fault. This is how he grew up. He didn't know about much about love, or maybe nothing about love. So of course he wouldn't know how to give love, because you cannot give what you don't have. And even when he's given love, unfortunately, he will still not know how to receive love. I will explain. Sometimes some couples will meet me. They'll be like, I don't know, I've done everything for my wife and she doesn't seem to appreciate, or I've done everything for my husband and he doesn't seem to appreciate. I feel that he's so mean and all that. The thing is not necessarily about the guy being mean or not. It might be the way he was brought up. And because we don't inquire about all this, or we don't take, even when we know, we don't really take them seriously, we will not know that this will definitely affect our relationship or our marriage. He's not saying thank you to you, or maybe it's not like, wow, because you did something great for him, simply because he doesn't know how to react. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's mean or he doesn't appreciate what you're doing. He does, but he doesn't know how to react to what you did for him. You see, and this can be linked to his childhood, the way he lived, the way he was brought up, the situation surrounding his growing up. You see, so what am I trying to say in this video? I'm trying to encourage both men and women who wants to go into any relationship at all to know, to have a little understanding, or to inquire about the other person's childhood. This is not all about discriminating, right? It's just to know, okay, this guy, this person, this lady, this guy is reacting like this because as a child he experienced this or that. You see, good. It doesn't really mean that because he's from a bad, maybe he wasn't brought up the right way, that he will not be a good husband. No, but there are certain things that would definitely come up each time, and you keep wondering why is it reacting, especially when you are not from such family as well. You keep asking yourself, well, why is it reacting like this? What did I do wrong? Why is it like this? Why is he so stiff? Why is it, or why is, I'm talking about the ladies too, not just about men. So the reason is simply because of what he lived as a, some of these, sometimes it's not really their, most time, what am I talking about, most times it's not really their fault. It's just that they grew up like that. Some might want to change a little bit, okay, but let's stop this idea of, okay, I know he's like this when we're dating, maybe by the time we get married he will change. No, there are certain attitudes, character, that you cannot change as an adult. When you get to adulthood, there are certain things you cannot change. So if you really love someone, you have to tolerate the person, as in accept the person the way the person is. So, but before you go into any relationship, as in love relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, married, make sure you understand the person's childhood. It's very, very important. So I'm going to leave you now. I think it's okay for today. Next time, I'll be coming with a more interesting topic on parenting. Have a blessed day. And please don't forget to share this video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.